Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Paulio Jr. And in today's video, um, we are going to be doing a review slash tutorial of a program called PMView. And PMView, or PMView Pro, is more of an image manipulation program than an editor. Um, and it's also one hell of a converter as well. So you can literally open any image file that exists and convert it to um, any of those other corresponding image files that you desire. So we're just going to go right into it. The website is pmview.com, and it is free to try for 30 days, and then after that I'll show you what happens. So download it, go through the prompts, all the defaults are perfectly fine. And then when you open up PMView, now this is what I see right now, is I go through this prompt for about like 3 seconds, and then I hit OK, and I still have full functionality. In the beginning, there's always little tips if you want to have the tip of the day. So if not, just turn it off. I always leave it on and just read something to see, if there's something I'm not using. So we're at the main screen of PMView Pro, and this thing is fantastic for beginners because it is an extremely uh, easy to use program, and the interface is just very simple. It's a beautiful program. Very like all the icons and everything are very simple. Everything's very easy to use. We're just going to start here, and we're going to open up a file. And in here, I'm just going to open up an old one of my old favorite characters here, um, that I used to use as a wallpaper. And then we'll go through the list and see what we can and can't do. A lot of these small icons here, just little shortcuts, nothing crazy. Move to a different photo, um, delete the file, save the file, print, zoom. You click zoom, left click, zooms in, right click, zooms out. It tells you the percentage of what you're viewing it at. So if I right click, it says 50% up here, and now we're at 100%. If I did want to scroll through, I use that. And then this is for selecting items. So I can see, I can select whatever I want, and then I could do something, like cut, something simple like that. But I'm gonna let that one go. And then there's the help menu and so forth. But anyway, let's get right into it. File. Um, mm, the one cool thing I do like about this is the info dialog here. Now this shows you exactly everything you need to know about the picture if you did want to know. Resolution, what it was made with. So this was made with Adobe Photoshop in 2010, and uh, what the um, what the dimensions are of the photo: 1024 by 768, the file size, and all that good stuff. So you can do that with any photo. We'll get to the convert part. I haven't really messed with the quick script. You can set it. You can set your wallpaper from here. This works with any version of Windows. Tween is what you use if you have a scanner. Um, you can scan anything directly to PMView, and then capture is just like obviously a window capture or full screen, whatever it is. So say I wanted to do, um, I wanted to just do a window. So do that, and then that captures that one captures the actual window. So if I want to do window interior, so I don't want to save that. I want to capture the window interior. It just does that. So, and then let's see here. Capture. So area of screen is where we would, pick what we actually want to use. We do that. comes in right there. So pretty simple stuff. Let's close this out. No. Open up PMView. Give me like 3 seconds. And then we'll go back in. Open this up full screen. Open up our photo again. And now we're going to go into the, well, edit, and edit's easy. There's nothing you really need to know there. The cool thing that you can do if you want to seem like you know, that you are actually decent at editing photos is the basic stuff is mirroring. So flipping it vertically, undo. You know, flipping it horizontally, undo. And then the size part. This comes in handy. Let's say like for YouTube thumbnails. I think they have to be 1280 by 720. So they have a lot of the default ones here that you can use, but you can also change it to, so say you're making a video for YouTube, this is what your thumbnail icon size has to be in order for everything to come into play. If this is checked, uncheck it, because it's going to try and keep it proportional. So that would be a YouTube thumbnail. That's a lot of times what I use this for. And then once you upload a video, you use this as a thumbnail. But you can obviously change it to whatever you want. Resolution is at its highest right now, 1200 dpi. And okay, now we're going to go into filters. And the filters are really cool. So there's the blur, soften, and sharpen. So we will use the very strong ones to show you what it actually looks like. So blur, there you go. And then soften, very strong. There you go. And then the sharpen, very strong. So adds a little, you know, kind of fake artistic ability on your end. So there's also the enhance feature, or edge enhance. So let's do this. So that's a very strong one. And then let's see moderate. See a little small change there. Edge filter strong. There you go. And then special filters emboss or emboss. Change it like that. And then what's the other one? Mosaic. Yeah, mosaic. That's just kind of like a pixelated picture. And then there's other ones that you can, if you find, there's other ones that are available if you are so inclined to use them. So let's see, like gradient. Let's see this one. We'll do filter. If it's okay. So those are ones that you would have to add manually. The next thing is we'll go to brightness, color, and then brightness / contrast / color. So you can change your picture to whatever you want. You know, lighten it up or darken it as much as you want. You can change the contrast as high or as low as need be. And then you can also change the color aspect as high or as low as need be. Obviously, bring it more towards the left. You got a black and white picture. It actually looks pretty decent. Let's cancel that one. And then we're going to go to the red, green, blue balance here. So this is cool for whatever purpose you are using the photo for. But being able to change, you know, the influence of the colors is pretty cool as well. So let's see here. Drag that over, and then that could actually be, you know, a new photo and so forth from the original. Solarize is another one. Haven't really played with this one too much, so that's what it's like at its original state. And then we bring it over, turn it all the way in. It's more like the colors are completely inverted, so still pretty cool. And then the other one was negative. So that's pretty much, I think, what the Solarize is, on the opposite end of the spectrum. You can load any other palette you want. And then this is my favorite feature of PMView Pro. And this is converting the Convert to. Not this one specifically, but I'll show you. So I can, let's undo that negative. And so convert to, let's see, index 256. Okay, no big change. But let's say that you need to, let's say that you need the file to be something else. So we see here that this is a .jpg, .jpeg, and let's right click on the photo and go to convert to. And this is where you get your whole list of options. And this program has been around for a really long time. And the last update I think was July 2017, but it's still very applicable, for using it in any way, shape, or form for today in 2018. So I usually convert it to a PNG right there. Or if you want to have a small file size, convert it to JPEG. Bitmap is nice because you don't lose anything in the process. So what I would do, so let's say my file was too big, the file was too large to upload, say, as a YouTube thumbnail. So I want to convert to JPEG. And since they're both JPEGs, we're just going to rename. We'll just call it copy whatever to copy 12. Okay. So this is the new one. So convert to JPEG. Yeah, and that'll be, so if I did convert to PNG, then you'll see an increase in the size as well. So now it's 590 kilobytes versus, this is the JPEG, I'm sorry. So that's 590, and then this one becomes basically a meg right there. So yeah, 1.1 megabytes, but you can literally convert it to any extension that you need, even ones that you've never seen before. The .tif one was really popular for a while. I'm not sure how popular it is anymore, because it used to be, let's see, it used to be one of the ones that would do high quality at a lower file size. So that's really all I have for today. I just wanted to share this very unknown program, and I might have before in a previous video. I'm not even going to bother to search for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out PMView Pro. It is free for 30 days, and then after 30 days, you do get that 3-second delay before you can use the program. Even though I haven't purchased the program, I still would highly recommend doing that, and I probably should as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.